Guess who we are about to go see? As you can tell, we're in Antwerp for the weekend and we've been wanting to come here for a while and we finally made it happen. If you've been here for a while, you might know that I have a close friend who lives in Scotland and I haven't seen her in about 2 years. And when she told me she was going to be in Antwerp for this weekend and had some free time, I spoke to Job and we were like, it's actually really close. Why wouldn't we go for the weekend so we can go see Ailey? And now we're here and we actually arrived here this morning and we have this very cute little bed and breakfast and it's honestly really cozy. We just got back here, it's 7:30 and we're probably not gonna leave this room anymore tonight. We got up at 5 a.m. this morning to catch the train here and we've had a pretty busy day. We just walked around basically all day and we did a bit of shopping. We were supposed to just see Ailey tomorrow, but she had some time today, so we went for a little drink and then afterwards we went to get these smash burgers that we found online and they looked really good and they actually were really nice. And now we just got some chocolate and there's a TV in this room, so we're probably just gonna see if we can just watch some Netflix and probably go to bed a bit early because we're tired and we have a full day tomorrow. But we did some shopping and honestly I was so excited to go shopping here. They have a lot of really cool stores that I feel like you don't really have in like the Netherlands. But we went to Uniqlo and I got the barrel trousers. I saw these in a YouTube video last week and they looked really good on a girl who was wearing them, and I tried them on and I was honestly surprised with how well fitted they were, so I ended up getting these. And then I also got a white t-shirt from Uniqlo. Women t-shirts are honestly so annoying because they're always really like smooth. You probably can't really see it, but this material is like not smooth, it's like a little bit more structured kind of, so it is an extra small from the men's section. It's still a little bit big, it's a little bit oversized, but it's fine. And then there was one store that I really wanted to visit in Antwerp. The store is called Louis and Melly and the actual store was actually under construction now, so we went to the pop-up store that they have. I really wanted to go because it always looks really cool, but they do kind of have, so most of the items I feel like are a bit more outspoken and like funky, so I wasn't really expecting myself to actually buy something. But I tried on this top and it's a little bit out of my comfort zone because it's kind of like funky colors and I usually don't really wear things like this. I don't know, I was just obsessed with the colors. I felt like they looked really cool with like my hair color and I did need some convincing because I was really debating whether or not to get it because it was really pricey, and usually I first of all don't even shop at stores like this most of the time. We were in Arcade before this store and I tried on this wool jumper and I was like, oh, this is really expensive, I'm not gonna get it now. So then when I was wearing this I was like, I can't really justify buying this because it's also like out of my comfort zone, so I'm really scared that I wouldn't wear it because I'd be scared to wear this. But I really like the colors and I was like, if I don't ever start wearing things out of my comfort zone, I never will. So at some point I convinced myself by actually putting on the trousers that I got from Uniqlo because I was like, for this price I at least want them to look good with like other colored jeans. In my mind I had thought about these with like white trousers, so I tried them on with these jeans and it looked really cool, so I decided to still get it. And honestly I'm really happy, I'm so excited to wear this, it looks so cool. And I don't know, I just find it so scary to like start wearing things out of your comfort zone, but I'm always like, I want to do it, so this is like my sign to actually wear this because this was expensive, so now I have to wear it. But yeah, I treated myself to this top and now the shopping is done, my money is gone. So then we met up with Ailey and we just got some snacks and the burgers and now we're just gonna chill in the hotel. And it was honestly so fun to see Ailey again. It's been so long, but it's been really good to catch up and hear about her work here and everything. And we're also gonna see her tomorrow, which is obviously really exciting. We don't have a lot of plans plans for tomorrow. Just catching up with Ailey and like spending time together. We just want to do those things and then just walk around and enjoy the city. That's kind of the plan for tomorrow. So I did obviously plan out a few cafes that we want to go to, because today we went to Bakkerij Funk, which is one of the most viral bakeries I think here in Antwerp, and honestly it did really meet my expectations. The pastries were so good. The cardamom bun honestly blew my mind. I've also just been really obsessed with cardamom buns recently, but honestly it was so good. And we got a vanilla matcha and a vanilla latte iced, and they were really good. Like the taste was nice, but the ice melted really quickly, so they were a bit watery when we actually were drinking them. But honestly the vibe there was just really, and I expected it to be really crowded, which it wasn't. Because we did go today on Friday because I thought maybe on the weekends it will be busier. So today on Friday it wasn't that crowded, but I also have a couple of other bakeries and like cafes that I want to go to this weekend. And it was really funny because Ellie and I were talking and I was like, oh, we could meet at this cafe tomorrow, and she was like, oh, I have that one saved as well. So we had kind of saved the same cafes to go to. So yeah, I'm just really happy to see her and I'm really happy to be here. So we're just gonna chill for the night. We are currently getting ready at our hotel and we went for a little run. I had to cut my part of the run short because my shins were hurting a little bit, and I feel like if I run with too much pain, I'm not in too much pain yet, but I feel like if I run with pain that's just gonna make it worse. Job got me these Drunk Elephant sunshine drops and I've been using those for the last couple of days and I really like them, but I'm scared that I put on too much and then I'll be very orange. So I'm being very careful with them. My run wasn't very long, but we wanted to go to this coffee place after, and it was called Polly, and it was honestly so good. I got an iced matcha with a little bit of vanilla syrup, and then Job got a hazelnut latte, which was also really good. We're actually gonna go for brunch at our hotel. We usually don't really do this because we usually go to like different cafes and stuff, which we still are going to do, but we did decide that we do want to get the brunch here because yesterday the host, she spoke to us about this breakfast brunch buffet that they're going to do, and it did sound really good, and the people here were just honestly so kind that we just also want to do this for them. So we're gonna go to the little breakfast buffet here, and then we're gonna meet up with Ailey afterwards, and then we are still gonna go to like different cafes. Job also surprised me with this hula bronzer that I've been wanting for a while because the other one I ran out, and I've been really wanting to try this one, so I finally have it, and I'm honestly so excited because I've been experimenting a lot more with like different skincare and makeup recently, which I like, and I just find it so cute that Job actually remembered things that I said that I wanted. It's like same for the sunshine drops. I mentioned that I wanted to try these, and then he got these as a little surprise gift, which was so kind. But yeah, we had a really chill night yesterday, and we literally went to bed so early because we were really tired, but it was honestly so nice, and now we have like enough energy to make this a really fun day. We don't really have a lot of specific plans. I was still thinking about the sweater that I saw in Arket yesterday. Might go back to try it on again because honestly it was so beautiful, and I always find it really hard to spend money, which is always why I have so many things on my wish list for months and never actually buy them. But for some reason right now my mindset's also like, if there's something that I really want and I actually think I'm gonna use it for like a really long time, it will be worth it. And sometimes you also have to treat yourself. Like, you can't not buy anything because you think they're too expensive, or if you're just scared to like spend money, which is sometimes what I have. But this sweater was so beautiful, and it's like actual wool, so it makes sense that it's a bit more pricey. I'm just gonna finish getting ready and then we're gonna go to the little breakfast buffet and then meet Ailey. I caved and I bought the sweater. And now we're heading back to the same bakery as yesterday because it was really good. And we just want another coffee and just sit down and spend some time together and talk. And we also bought the cap. We just freshened up a little bit and now we just got ready to head out again to meet Ailey for some drinks and some dinner. We also got a very cute tote bag at the bakery. It just looked really cute and it was actually so much cheaper than we thought it was going to be. Job found it and it's so cute, so we just had to get it. So now we're gonna go meet Ailey and I'm really hungry, so we're just gonna go get some food and then we're gonna go for some drinks. We're currently heading to one last brunch before we head home. And this place looks like they have amazing food, so we're really excited. And the weather's actually really nice today, so we're just walking around. We might also stop for another matcha because yesterday's matcha was honestly really good. And I also had a white chocolate matcha that I really want to try. Also wearing my new sweater that I'm so happy with.